Good morning. But it's like 1:30. But I'll still say good morning. But good afternoon too. Or good evening if it's evening for you. I don't have my regular stand, so sorry if it's a little shaky. I'm holding it in my hand. I'm in my car. So I've been without my van for 2 nights now because they had to order a caliper for the right side because that's the one that they couldn't get off, and so I needed that. But I am excited because I had them look at the generator again, and Ryan found out that the battery is dead. I guess it's hooked up to a battery. I'm not really sure how it works. I didn't know that. And so I'm getting a new battery, and hopefully that will fix that problem. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, so altogether it was about $500. But remember, I paid for everything and had the other side fixed. So it was just the right side brakes. And I already had the caliper and the brake. And then they sealed the back window, and they were doing the air tire pressure. And yeah, and then they checked the generator. And then I'm also, we were talking about an inverter generator. I didn't know they had both. It's an inverter generator. So I'm looking into maybe getting something like that. I have to figure out really what that is. But I guess then I can run everything like the, what do you call it? The air conditioner and stuff. But if my generator works, then that'll work too. So we'll see what happens. But, so, yeah, so it's been interesting. So last night I helped out, Walgreens has been so busy, and the pharmacy especially, because we're the only ones open till 10, because so many of them are understaffed that they close at 6. So now everybody's coming to us. And so, yeah, so I was there from 4 to 10 last night. I was there till close. And then I'm staying at Sandy and Dan's house. And then I did truck this morning and had to be up at 3. And I only slept like 2 hours. So, yeah. So I'm going to go. I'm making earrings for my mom. I made them before. She likes little small ones. And so we had found some at Joann Fabrics, like just the hooks, and then what she wanted, like these, if you see the earrings she wears, I made those. But she's been misplacing them, which we all do. And so I found some white ones that she wanted, but she wanted black balls. She wants white balls and black balls. So I'm going to look for some black balls right now. I'm sorry. I don't know. Why do you even watch me? Sometimes I wonder. So anyway, it is, what's today? All mixed up on my days. It's Thursday. And yeah, I usually start these videos on Thursday and then I upload them on Monday. But again, thank you for being so kind about the last video from the conservatory. I should be getting my gimbal. When I gave my keys to, for the van, I forgot it had my mail key on it, so I haven't been able to get the mail. So I should have my gimbal soon, and that'll make the clips a lot smoother. So baby steps, getting better, and yeah, it's fun. Now I have to figure out audio. And listen, I've just scratched the surface of what you can do in this editing software, so I'm just learning the basics right now. But again, hopefully I just get better and better. And I'm really having fun doing like just beautiful nature stuff. And I actually reached out to a bee place. And I asked if I could come out there. Maybe they could talk about bees and stuff. I don't know. I'm just really intrigued with how important they are to the chain of, everything, the food chain. They pollinate things and whatever. And I don't know if you know, but the bees are dying off. So, but they haven't reached back to me. So I don't know. I just may go visit one. So that's all I got for you now. So I'm going to go in and look for some balls. Yeah, I'm giddy. I haven't gotten any sleep. So I will check in. I don't know when. We'll see what the rest of the weekend brings us. Okay? Okay. I'll see you soon. So I wanted to show you what I was talking about so you don't think I'm crazy. You know I'm crazy, but so I buy these hooks. She likes the one that you can just like push through the hole. And then these are, so I decided I'm just gonna make all of them. Like I made her some little ones like that, and I'll just make all of these so she can wear those. And then I didn't find, oh, I found these charms. I couldn't find, but they're all different colors. And so there's some black and red and green and whatever. And then here's some like just clear ones. And so I figure I would make all these. And then what I'm gonna do is go to the dollar store and buy the, you know, the pill boxes. So you can put pills. Well, you can put bills in there too. But that you can put pills in, you know, like Monday through Sunday, whatever. That I'm going to buy a couple of those and then put the pears in there so that she doesn't lose them, and she can just put them back in their little spot so that they stay together. And frugal, the dollar store. So I'll show you when I'm all done. I'm going to try and get them done this weekend. So I'll show you what I get. Okay. Good morning. It's been a while. I think the last time I videoed was on, I think it was Friday. So it's Sunday and I am headed off to work. Friday I worked in the morning, and then they needed help in the pharmacy at night. So I said I would come back. So I went back, and they weren't that busy, so I actually got off before 8 o'clock. And then I went to the little dive bar that I go to that I know people, and just had a couple, and I was in bed by 10 o'clock because I was so tired. And yesterday, so I made Joy all of her earrings. I thought I'd show you guys. I did a lot of running yesterday, and I went to the library, and I just sat there and watched videos and made the earrings. So I'll show you the earrings. Okay, there they are. So now she has all the colors to choose from for any outfit that she has. And I bought this. I had to go to Joann Fabric again because they had the hooks. Joy likes this kind that I like to make these. And so I went there and I found this, and this was only $5. So I got that. So now she won't lose them. She can put them back where they're supposed to be when she's done wearing them. So that was fun. That was relaxing. And then what did I do last night? I did a bunch of stuff. Oh, I went to the gym and I took a shower, and I was in bed by 9 o'clock. So I feel refreshed. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'm gonna head to work, and then hopefully after today's work, I'm gonna head somewhere to do something, and then that'll wrap up today. Nothing too exciting this weekend, but I posted the yurt that I'm going to, and somebody said they had never even heard of a yurt. And you know, I've talked to people too. I'm like, oh, I'm going to a yurt next week, and they're like, what's a yurt? What's a yurt? So it's interesting that a lot of people don't even know what one is. So it's just like a big tent, but it's more like is it like an octagon? I don't know. But that should be fun and peaceful, and that's where I'm going to choose a song and learn it on the ukulele. So I will be posting that then, or hopefully. I don't want to make any promises I can't keep. Who knows what's going to happen when I'm there, but that's the plan. And yeah, just to relax and enjoy myself, and then share it with you guys. So thanks again for being so supportive. You know, the last video that Joy and I did, I mean, they're all fun. We never know what we're gonna say, but they seem to be getting, well, just like me on here too, just more comfortable and fun, just fun. So Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I gotta get my coffee before I go to work. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm working today. I just said I would come in at 9 and we'd go from there because I still have stuff I want to get done for myself today. And then tomorrow at 11, the lady from the Society for the Blind is coming to help my mom, and I'm gonna be there too. So, okay, I'll see ya sometime today and check in. All right, see you soon. And I almost forgot, when I was doing Joy's earrings, I went through, you know, I have a bag with all my beading stuff, and I had made these, and I loved all the colors. I don't know, I love stuff that just makes me happy. Oh, there was another one. Oh, I had it on. This one says magic. This one says magic. This one says warrior. It's a breast cancer bracelet. And this one says good morning. So I was wondering, because I love to make these, and you know, I was trying to find a place to sell them, but I don't really want to sell them. I was on Etsy, but I closed my Etsy shop because I read that Etsy raised their prices again, or how much they took out from the creators, you know, what they make. And they weren't making much anyway, believe me. I mean, I did it, and a lot of them closed their shops. I mean, people, that was their livelihood, and they just couldn't make a living anymore. And when you create something, you know, it's not just what you pay for the supplies that you need and all that overhead, but it's also your time and the care it takes to make it. But I just love making them, and I love, you know, giving them away. But I thought, but they do cost me $5 to ship. I ship them in, I thought I had, I ship them in just an envelope like this, but it cost me $5. And so I thought, if I, maybe once a week, I would, you know, show one in a video and then maybe post it. And if anybody's interested, they could, you know, put their name on the post, and then I would draw for it, just like I did that one time. And then you could just like donate anything. Like if you can't afford it, then I'll pay for the shipping, that's fine. But you know, you could just donate whatever amount you wanted to. So yeah, let me know if that's something you'd be interested in, because I do like to make them, and it would be something fun, like every week, to kind of have part of, you know, like a giveaway. So anyway, let me know. All right, got my coffee, stopped at Starbucks and got my spinach feta egg wrap. If you've never tried this, you have to. They're amazing. And yeah, time to go to work. Time to make the donuts. Does anybody remember that commercial? I'm aging myself. Okay, let's go. Fill prescriptions, give prescriptions. Let's go give some drugs away. Let's do it. Come on, get in the bag. Well, don't. I'm gonna take a nap there while I'm working, and then I'll see you. Okay. Okay, I closed out the video, but so much has happened since I left. So I came up to the bar that I go to, and first of all, I watched Amen and Beck. And if you don't watch them, they're van lifers. And then she got stage 3 breast cancer. And yeah, it just is emotional. And I'm going to tell you, you know, just being a pharmacy tech, like I'm not claiming to be anything in the health industry or anything. But I had a lady come up to me today, and she was 95. And they had upped her blood pressure medication to 40 milligrams from 20. And she's like, and it was only $8. And she's like, you know what? I don't even think I want it. And she goes, you know what? I don't even want to live. And this is me, just as a pharmacy tech, you know, talking to somebody like this. And I said, well, listen, the doctor, like, prescribed this for you. I go, it's only $8. I said, just take it. I go, you're here, and he prescribed it for you, so please just take it. And we were talking about, you know, I said, like, how my mom, she's 92. She has no friends really living. She does, Carrington and my uncle. But, you know, you get to a point where, and I get it, that you just have no desire anymore. If everybody is gone. But she took it. And then I'm up here. And this couple comes up. I have never seen them before. I've been hanging up here for like 2 months, on and off. And I've made a lot of friends. I've never seen them before. Young girl. And this guy, he walks in without his shirt on. And he's got tats all over, you know. I'm a fan of tats, you know. I got tattoos. And she says he was a warlord. And then he was in Hell's Angels. And I'm intrigued. And I'm like, well, could you tell me the story? Like, you know, how do you get in the warlords? How do you get in, you know, Hell's Angels and stuff like that? And I wanted to interview them. I asked them if I could get them on camera, and they said no, because, you know, that's very private to them. But this girl's only 30. Oh, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. Her mom, I said, you know, what about your mom? She's a piece of shit. She tried to commit suicide. She, like, has drug problems. What about your dad? Yeah, he had drug problems, but now she's close to her dad. And her dad borrowed her boyfriend, who she's been with for 4 years, who got another girl pregnant. And she has 2 kids, and he has 2 kids already. And she said her dad's like her, you know, confidant and stuff. And then, but she said, oh, he's been going through it. And his sister, I believe, passed away in a motorcycle accident. And I'm thinking, well, she goes, yeah, he's been going through it. And I'm like, well, how long? And I'm thinking, like, you know, a couple months, like whatever. She goes, oh, 6 years. And so there's this girl who's 30. And then while we're there, her son is texting her saying, where are you? And her son is only like, I think she has a 15-year-old and a 10-year-old. And here's the thing, she just wanted to talk, you know, she just wanted to, and I gave her my number and I said, I'll be here, like, you could be my daughter. She's only 30. And the cutest girl ever. And I said, why? Why are you putting up with this guy? Because she said, he's a machinist, but he doesn't have a job. Addicted to drugs, drinking. They were together for 4 years. Broke up for a while. Got another girl pregnant. Here's the thing. We're a product of our environment. And she does not believe in herself. And I know you see me and you see, like, whatever you see. And I had a great childhood. I did. But that insecurity, and she said, I'm afraid of being alone. And that's the one thing that I'm not afraid of now. I am not afraid of being alone. Because I thought to myself, I've carried so many people. I've carried so many people. And I can carry myself so much lighter than I've carried other people. And it just makes me sad because I just wish people knew how much they were worth. Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't realize that till later in life. I did not realize my worth. I did not stick up for myself or fight for myself. And the thing is that her kids will also have to suffer because she doesn't believe in herself. And I want you to know, I always thought that a title would make me worth something. I also thought if I was somebody, that I would be recognized. People just want to be seen. And I know that's why, when I give the fanny packs out and I hear these people's stories, that they just want to be seen. And I want you to know, you're seen. You don't have to put up with all that. And if somebody is sucking the life out of you, because I've had that happen, that you can make it by yourself. You can do whatever you want. Listen, I am not special. I know some of you are like, I could never do that. I could never do that. I never thought I could do this. And I'm doing it. And that amazes me even. And when I say that you're magic, I'm not lying to you. I just hope and when I was watching Eamon and Beck, they've traveled all over. They've been van lifers for a long time. They've traveled all over. And then she got this cancer. And, you never know what's going to happen. She's only 32. It was just her birthday. And we're just so conditioned to think that we're supposed to, you're supposed to make this amount of money, or you're supposed to, gain this title. And I tell you what, when you get there, you're like, what? I don't feel any different. It means nothing. Why did I work so hard to get there? I don't know. Life is such a gift. And we just we're so busy trying to outdo each other or make money or feel like we're somebody. I think that's it. We're conditioned to feel if we do something special that'll make us somebody. You already are somebody. And when I say you are magic, that's what I mean. You don't have to do a gosh darn thing. You don't have to do anything. You already are magic. You don't have to do anything besides just being you. And this girl was she had nobody to believe in her. And, I've been there. And so I just want you to know that I believe in you. If you don't believe in you, I'll believe in you until you believe in you, okay? somebody sent me, it was on the comments, and she said, I wanted to get in a van, I wanted to be a nurse, I wanted to do all this, and back then, they were like, well, you can't do that. You can't do that. I just want you to know that you can. It's just so sad to me that people waste their lives and then they end up like with cancer or something like that, and they live their lives just because of what other people told them to do. Oh gosh, sorry, I was already done with the video, and it's just been such a weird night, and I just feel so sorry for this girl because she is stuck in this life. And she said, I go, why do you stay with him? And she goes, because it's exciting. Because that's the thing, like, I think once you're used to something like that, like, you know, going back to like a 9 to 5 or something like that would be boring. And I get that. But putting up with, like, living with a guy who's just sucking off of you, when you're worth so much more and you don't think. She goes, I see the good in him. Oh, well, where do you see that? But that's why people talk to me, because I don't judge people. Like, I am not going to judge you. I have my own faults. And I hope that you, that's another thing too, that, you know, my mom, when she, like, wanted to talk about quantum physics, she's like, I don't want to upset anybody. And we grew up Catholic. You know, we're not dissing any religion or anything else, but why can't you just be open? If you're closed, if you're like judgmental about other people, like what they not even may believe, but they just want to explore, like, why would you think that you're the only person that gets it right? Why would you think that you're the only person that has the answers? Because you follow something, you know, and they say they have the answers. Nobody has the answers. I'm going to tell you right now. Here's the answer. Nobody has the answers. That's the answer, okay? So just be open and just love people. And I've never put this out there, but my daughter is queer. And I am so proud of her for being who she is and standing up for that. I couldn't tell you, like, my heart swells with pride knowing that I raised her to be who she wants to be, because I had to, like, hold everything in. And I could never be who I wanted to be. And that's what we're all here for. We're all here to live our own lives. Like, how can you judge somebody else? How can you put your beliefs on somebody else's life and tell them that something is wrong? Because you don't know. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know how they grew up. You don't know how they feel in their hearts. So I just hope that you understand that this is my heart, that that's why I am so empathetic to people. You know, like that lady who came today, I understand why she wants to die. I do understand. And you're not living your life, and you wouldn't judge her, but why would you judge somebody else? We're all here to live our own journey. So I always say, look in your own backyard. You don't need to worry about anybody else's backyard. You just look in your own backyard. Okay? Don't judge anybody else. We're all dealing with a lot. We're all just human. Living in a sometimes really cruel world. And so now it wasn't a very long video before. I said I didn't have anything going on. And now all this happened in the matter of what? 2 hours? And I'm going to put this in the video. Sorry. I got snot all over. Okay. Now I'm going to let you go. And now I will finish the video. There you go. Okay. Well, went into work at 9 this morning, and I was just going to help out, and somebody called into pharmacy, so I ended up working from 9 to 6 p.m. with no breaks. You know how busy I was? I couldn't even eat an almond, but I did eat a pistachio. A couple of them. So yeah, this is going to be a really boring vlog, but yeah, hopefully Wednesdays is better. So, go out and make an adventure, no matter how big or how small. You don't have to sell everything and move into a van. I did that, but you can. It's an experience. It is an adventure, I will tell you that much. And go call someone you love. And as Joy says, tell them that you love them. And don't you dare, no matter how tired you are, no matter what's going on, you are always magic. You don't have to feel it. You just are it. Okay? I'm going to go have a beer quick. And then I'm going to go fall into bed back there because I'm exhausted. Okay. I will see you in the next one.